All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO, how's everybody doing out there? First and foremost, I want to send a congratulations up to Mama Bardi, aka Cardi B, as the other night she did win Songwriter of the Year at the 34th annual ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Music Awards out there in Beverly Hills. Congratulations to her. She is the first female rapper ever to be named Songwriter of the Year, so congratulations are in order for Cardi. Now, as Cardi continues to climb up the charts musically, also with that comes a lot of rumors, drama, and now even some charges. TMZ is reporting that Cardi B has officially been indicted by a grand jury on multiple charges, including 2 felonies in connection with a brawl that did happen at a New York strip club back in October. Now, just to kind of refresh your memory, this was during the Drake and Migos tour. I believe they were in New York for like 3 or 4 nights. And one of those nights, I think Cardi B and Offset did a walkthrough at a club after a performance. And what happened is there was 2 chicks, Jade and Bardi G. There's some strip club bartenders. And again, I don't like going too far in the rumors and all that. Apparently one of these chicks, I think Jade, might have had some type of affair, or it was at least accused of Cardi of having some type of affair with Offset. I don't know that to be true, but that was kind of in the atmosphere. And from that, a brawl insisted. Now, there are people, including Cardi B's sister, that claim Jade and Bardi G were teasing Cardi all night, fucking with her. And from that, a brawl happened. Now, Cardi B's sister and others say Cardi ain't do nothing. But according to Jade and Bardi G, they're claiming Cardi B ordered a hit out on them in the middle of the club. And during this brawl, people were injured, including Jade and Bardi G. And with that being said, the grand jury believes they have enough to indict Cardi. 14 charges, like I said, 2 felonies. Most of it's just misdemeanors. Now, if Cardi B would have accepted a plea deal, then most of these charges would have got dropped. It would have been just one single misdemeanor she would have pled guilty to. But that's how they get you. That's how they get you in that system. Had she pled guilty to that misdemeanor, then it would have been a conditional period for her, and they really would have been on her ass. And for any little false move, she probably would have faced some serious time. So Cardi didn't plead guilty to that misdemeanor, and from there, the grand jury has went after her. If you don't accept them on their terms, they come after you. And then with all the fame and popularity that Bardi has nowadays, y'all already knew they were going to try to find a way to go after her. So right now, as of this moment, Cardi B is set to hit trial. She's very frustrated with TMZ, the way they've covered this event, the way, not only TMZ, she's upset with the grand jury for even accepting this case. She believes a lot of this is happening because of her popularity and fame. I agree to an extent. She said this on Instagram the other day. She said Harvey, and Harvey Levine is the guy that runs TMZ. She said, Harvey, you wrinkle-faced tan bitch. You don't profit on talking about white celebrities, so you go out of your way to report shit on the people in the urban culture and even make shit up. It's crazy how 2 months ago my publicist had to go out of her way to prove to you guys that I had surgery because you insisted that I was pregnant, and you was going to report it and because of a reliable source claim to tell you that I never did jail time. I don't have no criminal record, but they want to drag this case because they want fame and they want press. They want to waste people's tax money on a bullshit case, a misdemeanor case. I don't understand how I've been to court 6 times for a misdemeanor, a fucking misdemeanor, and now you try to upgrade it to a felony, either lowest of the low, because I refuse to agree to your terms. The prosecutors are in meetings talking about she hangs with gang members, but you don't talk about my clean ass record. Talk about all the private donations I gave that are in my bank statements, the charity events I perform for, how I got the keys for Marlboro, Brooklyn, that my gang member friends arranged to give you our coats, something you white motherfuckers don't do for the community. Y'all don't do shit to better the community but harass and oppress. So obviously y'all see that Bardi is clearly frustrated. Like I said, she's giving a little bit of blame to a lot of people. She doesn't like how TMZ's covering her. She's also clearly upset with how the grand jury's covering this case or trying to proceed in this case. And I get it. If this had been a situation with somebody who had no celebrity at all, let's be honest, this thing would have been dead a long time ago. But also, that person probably would have accepted that misdemeanor and just pled guilty to it. So it's a couple things going on here. I'll keep you guys up to date as this now case continues. But Cardi B is facing a couple felonies over something that might have harmed the club, but nobody was seriously hurt. Just a lot of back and forth. We'll see how this thing ends up going. I doubt Cardi B does any jail time behind it. They're just going to probably come into her pockets for as long as they can. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.